Why should you hire a professional photographer? Why? What's the point? Well, I asked Reddit that question and I'm going to bring you the answers and see what the folks in Ask Photography Reddit group think. So there's loads of suggestions in there about different people coming in and asking about why do I need a photographer? I can take photos with my phone, etc. So I'm doing some research on this and thought about professional photographers and why we need them. So I asked that question: why would you need to hire a professional photographer over other people who take photos with their mobile phones? Let's hear your frustrations as pro photographers, please. So thank you. Got 17 comments and let's get into this. So, because we are professional. It is our job to use natural and artificial lighting properly, seeing a pose in milliseconds and capture it, shooting a location with balanced light and make it more aesthetically pleasing to a client on a magazine or a catalog. Anyone can shoot with a phone, not everyone can capture a candid moment, epic landscape with a phone. First comment, great start. An amateur might get the shot, a professional, capital letters, will get the shot. I'm going to give him up for that. That's really good answer. And the biggest thing a professional photographer will get you is actual nice images. They'll be able to compose shots. They'll be able to pose you. They'll be able to deliver you the shots you need. Sometimes you don't know what you want. So I'm not going to do, I'm going to read out what they say. Okay, so if you don't really care about that stuff, if you want to look ugly, if you want your photos to have random people in, if you don't mind getting whatever shots happen to be taken, that's cool. But for a portrait session, a wedding event, or a special occasion, probably better to just pay someone. That is corrupt boomerang. Thank you for the comment. Also, the whole experience, a good pro knows how to manage the environment and people so the experience is positive for customers and the pictures are high quality. Think about things like getting that difficult or disruptive person to settle down for 3 minutes for a group shot, or getting the building manager to shut off the ceiling fan for a product shoot, or whatever. Like, pros have that extra capability, don't they? What pros are also good at smooshing. Am I saying that right? That's a good word to use. Schmoozing, to make the experience and results better because they have been there and done that and know how and when to push for that little extra. Yeah, see, I like this because people that actually comment and let me know what they think, and it puts it into a different dialogue, because I wouldn't have explained it like that, but that's really nice how he's explained that, because you obviously have different types of people. You need to get on with everybody to make sure you get the shots, because ideally they want everybody in the environment if it's a photo. Okay, let me get back to this. Okay, what guests? My professional photographer friend who hangs out of helicopters taking architectural photos doesn't have guests taking phone photos. Neither do I see many guests at a Sports Illustrated shoot. Yes, so there's some things that you can't get with your mobile phone. And if it's a really important situation, you want something professional to capture it with, why pay professional athletes to play football, baseball, or whatever when you can just get a bunch of mates to run around the field? You still get to watch a game, right? Excellent. That deserves a vote up. Okay. Do you want results every single time? Yeah. There you go. Professional photographers get the same result consistently. It's not a point and shoot, and because mobile phones, you might get one shot great, but the rest might not look great, and then you're trying to figure out why. If you're not well, yeah. More or less the same reasons to hire anybody professional. If you want your plumbing done, you could hire some guy with a wrench to give it his best shot. After all, the tools are available to anyone. He might do a good job, bad job, though. If you want your hair cut, you could give scissors to your cousin and let them take a crack. Yeah, you have some scissors, give me a haircut. They might mess it up for your hair though. If you want professional quality photos that are composed well, edited well, displayed, printed well, you'll hire a professional. It's true that virtually anyone in the developed world is carrying a camera in their pocket already, but that doesn't make them good at using it. Oh, excellent. I like how you put that. Let's see who this is. Oh, it's a new, relatively new member. Okay. Why do you want a carpenter and not just your neighbor with a hammer? Why do you want a hairdresser and not just your mom with a pair of scissors? Because you want quality. You want a certain guarantee of quality. You want somebody that is reliable and can deliver the results you want. Because somebody can buy a camera doesn't mean they know how to do good photography. Just how me owning scissors or tools doesn't make me a good hairdresser or carpenter or whatever else. Photography is a skill and a craft. Excellent. I've already reported you. To not put filter on photos. There's a few other things here. Availability, professionalism, experience, creative input, problem solving, specialized gear, backup gear, insurance, network of related professionals. Excellent. I like this. That was a good answer. See, that's why the photography guys know what they're talking about. There's loads of elements there that you need to think about. I'm hoping this answered the question of why you need a professional photographer. I would have added a lot more into this, but I'm going to keep it as what the people have commented. I have another playlist set up here, so I'll encourage you to watch this playlist of these questions, photography related questions I asked the community, and you'll learn quite a bit from it. So it's very interesting what people say. Thank you, and I'll see you on one of these videos in this playlist.